recording in progress.
Hello, wait, our name
Ibaba mo pa ng konti para kita kayo.
our name is Joey Tayabon.
There you go.
Hi guys. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Joey.
I'm JJ.
I'm JM.
I'm Jack. I'm Jake.
And I'm Jamie, and welcome to It's Time
Family
Matters.
Special edition, because it's Father's Day.
Yay!
Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. Let's start over
Okay.
So the topic for tonight is what?
about dad, honoring dad and everything that he does for the family.
Yes.
It has a time limit.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, go.
But let's go.
What we're going to do, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be honoring Dad and showing how much he means to us, showing our appreciation for him. Oh, let's begin, guys. Who likes to start?
Jamie,
Oldest?
youngest to oldest.
Oh, yeah.
What traits do you like about?
Okay, what Jason like about that is that he's very selfless.
I like
Whenever-
to say selfish.
Yeah.
Whenever he has ice cream, he lets me eat it instead. Aw, stop.
Oh no! Okay, so that is selfless.
Jamie is selfish.
Oh, just take the tape.
Yeah.
I think I'll buy it.
Jake, what's the second? What's the second sin?
Sin, greed, number one.
Okay, fine. He's very hardworking and intelligent when it comes to cars
Only when it comes to cars.
and family and when fixing or repairing stuff or especially taxes.
What about farming? Your
I am
dad grew up
farming.
in
Oh,
And
no.
Let's
then-
go in the farm.
Oh,
Jamie forgot about that.
No, okay, whatever. You next, Jake.
Okay, my favorite traits about that, I already listed down on my very
Oh, come on, just
post.
go.
Hey, what, Jamie?
Come
let me-
on.
I'm
Stop.
talking, Jamie. You had your time to be selfish. Let me give my time to be selfless. On my
20 minutes.
post, I describe every trait I loved about Dad, which also included hardworkingness and all the stuff that he's very good at, such as farming and electronics and cars and stuff. But my favorite trait about Dad is his humor. Because like I said in my post, although about 90% of his jokes don't make us laugh because the joke is funny, they make us laugh because they're coming from Dad.
Amen.
Yeah. Because
Hallelujah.
just because the jokes are coming from Dad, it makes it funny. If anyone else says it, we're just gonna stare at them with a blank face, like, bruh, what kind of a joke was that? Like with Jock. When Jock says corny jokes, we're like, oh my goodness, what was that? If Dad says it, we're like, so funny.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Okay.
Not those kind of jokes.
When Dad does it, it's funny.
Next.
Dad knows how to make it funny.
Okay, Jack.
Anyway, Dad is very considerate, very generous,
I know,
and
very
as Jimmy said, very selfless. Because Dad just, I was just asking about what graphics core is the best and recommended for gaming. Unexpectedly, on a random day, Dad just bought one that can run 99% of all games. That was very unexpected. Yeah, that's what Dad said. Dad knows his graphics core, so graphics cards.
For the computer or for your computer?
For the computer.
Okay.
So now
They're gonna have
we're
to
good.
change the name.
So now it now runs very smoothly most of the games.
Yeah, now I can record proper footage.
So Dad is very considerate. He knows what makes us very happy and what we actually want. So that's what I wanted, because I wanted a good graphics card so I can start my streaming
Yeah.
smoothly, because there are some games that lag and I couldn't stream properly.
Yeah.
So now that's that.
Yeah.
Dad is also very responsible when it comes to the family. Dad knows what is best for the family and what else?
I'm smelling good and handsome.
That someone else can acknowledge you for that. I want to say that.
Let's see who will.
Anyway, Dad is just very responsible. He knows. I already said that what he knows, that what makes the family happy. But he's also very intelligent and knows how to handle many of the household stuff here, like how to fix the aircon, how to fix the car, driving us in many places using the car. Too many places using his car.
You see, our car.
Our car.
But Dad's the only one who knows how to drive it.
Dad's also very intelligent when it comes to technology. Like he knows which hard drives are the best.
He knows his way around the house.
Yes. And he's also very caring when it comes to keeping memories of keeping our photos and videos of
Just keep our photos and videos organized.
Sure.
Yeah.
Organized, yeah. He does like 2017, 2018,
Yeah.
and then months, and then locations.
Actually, there was a time where I think the hard drive was full, so Dad had to upgrade it because memories just keep coming and coming. So more photos keep coming, and Dad had to upgrade it.
Hey, that's mom's.
Yeah.
That's mom's photos and videos that keep filling up our hard drive. Okay?
True. Yeah, that's true. Mom's
That
also
just
takes so
organizes.
much.
But those are mine. Alright, anyway.
Next, Ate.
Ate.
I honor Dad for being very humble and very humble and responsible.
Humble,
Because-
but he calls himself smelling good.
I mean, that's being humble, Mom.
Dad really is the man of the house and really has set a standard for how a husband and a man should be in this world. Because you go outside, you look at other fathers and you look at other men, you're like, why are they like that? I don't believe. Like when you talk to your peers, boys, brothers, you seriously think, oh, this guy's gonna be a great boyfriend or a great partner or like a great husband in the future. You're thinking, oh no, this guy's totally gonna crash in the future. Something like that. You just you have a standard now that you fully know Dad and the way he is with the family,
Yes.
and you're like, when you compare it to other men or boys, you're like, wow. Are you serious? You seriously want a family? You want a girlfriend, and you're like that right now? I seriously doubt you're gonna make it in life. With that kind of attitude. and stuff. What happened to y'all? What happened?
What? Why are you looking at me?
What was your faces? It's like you're like, okay, wow, that's why.
We're listening.
Okay.
We're listening.
Unexpected turn. Continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, JS.
Yeah.
Just talk. Pretend you're being interviewed like it's you. Why would you need to turn to me?
Because you guys are all weird and stuff. Anyway.
Listening.
Anyway, that's how I see that. Dad's very wise. He is a man, a real man.
Yes.
What a man should be in this world, setting an example, for other men. Very respectful as well. Very respectful. Thank you, Dad, for being a good man and a good husband and father. Yay! Fireworks! Fireworks finally!
That was so close.
How do you do that?
I don't know, I just did this.
Huh?
I think I have to do 3.
What?
Yep.
Anyway, next.
Kuya.
Kuya.
I honor Dad for being a role model, or being the role model for everyone here. Because, like JM said, that's the standard. When we look for a person to be,
It's Dad.
it's Dad. Because if not Dad, then it would be other people online.
Or Mom.
Or Mom, but
A
Mom,
mix of Mom and Dad.
there's only something that Dad can do, because Dad really is the man of the house. If Dad weren't here, Mom would be the role model, and sometimes it's not enough, especially
Preparing food.
And we need them both.
Oh, driving.
They're a good
need-
balance.
Yeah, so
Mom.
there's Mom, and she does Mom stuff, and Dad, he does
Yeah.
Dad stuff. and dads, he's the one that the kids look up to for moral guidance and support on how to be strong. Because otherwise, if dad isn't here, then we'd be looking for other sources for moral support, like probably online, and who knows what's online. There are lots of influencers and people out there with bad morals,
Yep.
and they're not necessarily the best people to look up to. So, which is why we're really glad that Dad's here, and he's the one that we copy and emulate. We see him. We see him how he's hardworking. He's selfless. He's smelling good.
You notice that mom and dad are a really good balance for each
Yeah.
other, and they don't have the traditional dynamic where the lady stays at home and does all the cooking and all the chores and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's the
We do the
opposite.
chores.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're our
Mom and dad taught
slaves.
us how to do the chores and stuff.
We're mom and
Yeah,
dad's
the
slaves.
reason why the reason why they don't have the normal families dynamic is because they pushed it all on us. We're doing the working and the chores and the cleaning.
But we're fine.
And also, dad's very, what's the word for being very serving?
Oh,
a
and
servant. That's
what
a
I like
servant
about
leader.
Dad is that he's very perceptive. He picks up on a lot of conversation, especially when we go outside and we're talking to other people and we're chatting and conversing, and Dad's just there in the corner, quiet, and you think that he's not doing anything. But then later on, Dad would say, this person doesn't seem so nice because of the way that his clothes look and the way he speaks, and there's something in his eye, and that's just really good at. That's just really good at.
And then dad
seeing
ends
these
up
things.
being right.
Yeah.
So, it might seem like some petty judgment, and then later on you find out, oh wow, that was right about this person.
That's really perceptive. He can judge a person's character very easily just by listening. Because that's a listener, and I appreciate that about him. Because of that, when I talk to people, I make sure that whatever they look like or they sound like or how they behave, I have to look at that and then
Make your judgment.
make my judgments and then act on that. So that's what I like about that.
Yay!
What's it gonna fit?
Yay!
I was the chosen
Mommy.
one. And even
Oh,
though,
that's you.
even though,
No,
we're
mom,
like,
you haven't done her dad
even though we're like working a lot and doing the chores,
And we forgot to call
we
Lola.
still get paid with chicken joy.
Yeah.
Alright, Dad is my best friend.
Best friend, not more
My
husband.
friend.
Yeah, well,
Maybe you have to be friends with
Yes.
your spouse, you know. You can,
Daddy completes
if they're just your lover.
we
and not
complement
your friend.
each other. We are the alpha and the omega, the first and the last.
I wonder what.
You're the two least lonely people in the world.
We're the two least. Lonely people in the world.
Why would you be lonely? You're dull.
The tallest.
Just the two of them. He's weird.
Of course, I honor Dad for everything that he is. You know, not the usual, the usual man that you see. Is one of a kind, and
Yes.
together we made this family, the crazy JMJ family.
Yeah.
And what I love about that is his values, of course. Our values jive. And I think that's the reason why we have a perfect family, because it's based on how we were raised, the values that we value together, and we're always together. We're always, paano ba yung parang lahat ng decisions namin, no one contradicts. We just accept, probably because we have like one heart, one mind. When it comes to, even before we started a family, even when we were still together, it's like whatever I wanted, he also wanted for his own family. So I think that's what I love about Dad, is because until now, he still woos me. You know that he's very romantic in his own way.
How?
Not the romantic guy that would give me roses or
Yeah, Dad knows your love language.
I gave mom a bunch of roses before, and you know what she did? She dumped it in a sink.
Because she
From then on, I said no more. It's a waste of
because
money.
she thinks there are gonna be
There
worms
were
in it.
I said I wash it. Yeah, she didn't stand to believe. She just dumped it.
Mommy
in the
washed
sink.
the roses?
No, I washed. I said I washed. Because she was thinking there might be
There's
worms
worms.
and everything. Said no, I washed the
I don't
roses.
like
I
flowers.
did.
I just want to admire flowers from
I
afar.
sprinkled
But if you give it to
with
me, I don't like.
water, but you still.
And then the next time, he gave me just one long-stemmed rose. And then there was a note that said, I checked every bit of this rose and there are no worms.
Do you still throw it away?
No,
Okay.
because there was a note that he checked.
I think I'm the same.
Yeah, from the very start, he's been very responsible, very caring until now, and you don't even have to say anything. He just knows what to do for me, for the family. He just knows everything. He's really the man of the house, and not a lot realize it. Probably because they see me as the strong-willed person, right? And they see that as very silent, and they think that that is just what do you call that?
Rock.
No. I mean subordinate.
Shy?
Or, what do you call that?
Introvert.
Parang under the saya. They call it under the saya because it's the woman who always is being
Shy
followed. Parang it's
Submissive?
the woman, yeah, submissive. A woman is the boss and dad's submissive, but they don't know that it's actually
Equal.
Yeah, equal. We're both.
Really?
Dad's
We're
actually
balanced.
the decision maker in the family. If he is against something, I know how to like really just go with whatever he decides because he knows better. And he thinks, he plans. He thinks well, he plans well. With me, I just jump into something. Yeah, go. Let's plan later, but I'll do this now. Bahala na dyan. So, but that's always, what do you call it? Your
Careful thinker.
yeah, he discerns before he decides. So they only see me as the one who's strong-willed, but really it's Dad deciding for whatever is best for the family, and I trust Dad to decide what's best for the family because I know that he'll really take care of the family. Yay! What do you think is the trait that you got from Dad?
Ooh.
What?
Wait, no, I think it was-
being corny. Yes.
I think no, it was supposed to be mom, but
Oh no, David, I know
I'm
what you tried.
strong-hearted.
What's strong?
I'm not like shy, like Doc.
What Jamie?
Really? Just
not
this
that.
afternoon you were crying in the church.
Yeah.
No.
That's not strong-hearted. No, that's not
Just
And
because you
Jamie
didn't
said not.
want.
Jamie, what are you talking about? If you're saying not shy as in like quiet and stuff, that's not what that is. That's more a mom.
No, that can also talk like that.
Yeah, dad can talk, but it's not like he actively engage. Like he goes up to
Yeah.
a person and talks to them. When the people talk to him, he talks back. That's me. Like that's with me. Like I usually only talk when people talk to me, but not. I don't usually like go to a person and start a
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah,
Okay, so
usually-
what trait do you think you got from Dad, Jamie? Or maybe later. Who wants to go first?
I know.
Okay,
I
okay.
think I know what Jamie got.
Right.
I mean, Dad is selfless, but Jamie probably heard that wrong. And it both works out because they're both in tandem. Dad gives, Jamie takes.
I'm smelling good and handsome, so
All right. So
Jamie, are you
What
gonna go
trait?
or are you gonna skip and go to me already?
Skip?
Maybe like maybe I'm observant. Like
oh yeah.
I'm observant. I'm really observant.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were very observant when you were younger. Mommy, I saw Dad do this. Mommy.
You were tattletale.
Yeah, mommy, mommy, Jagga still using the gadgets. Mommy, I have to still on her phone.
Well, mom said I was like that when I was
Yeah, you are.
younger, but not in a way where I will just tell on others like, oh,
well,
look,
I was the opposite.
this person is doing this. I wasn't that kind of person, but I was always like warning and informing others
You're
of
you're
things,
like
other
Sheldon.
things.
You
Like
just say
like
it
mom
as it is.
said that whenever the kettle was boiling and there was always a noise coming out of it, I would always
Yeah.
tell anyone that okay, the kettle is done probably.
Right.
I was always the most observant.
You
I always
skipped
had a
me.
keen
Yeah, you
observation.
skipped Jake.
Oh
Okay.
no, you're not being observant now.
Yeah, why not?
You skipped Jake.
What?
How observant of you!
Okay, because when I'm trying to articulate my
Yeah,
thoughts,
it-
I'm not
yeah.
really focused on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
no,
it's,
no,
it's,
no.
yeah, it was related to what Jamie said.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I mean, Jack already got his turn.
Oh, yeah.
With a thumbs up, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a
I think I'm
thumbs
also
up?
hardworking.
Yeah, definitely.
When it comes to knowledge place, I try to clean as well as possible.
What do you mean? What about me, huh? That means I'm also hardworking. I cleaned the entire downstairs today. What
But
do
I
you
also like cleaning.
I like
downstairs.
cleaning too.
I don't know. There's just something about the kitchen that I like cleaning the most.
Sorry,
How
but
about
that's
you
mine.
change?
No,
How
I
about
like
swap?
it.
I enjoy it too.
No,
like, whenever
sorry,
I see-
dude.
Guys,
Wait,
you are
you
not like
are-
that. You know
Okay.
why? Dad wouldn't complain about the work and he wouldn't do.
Hey,
He
wait,
would just
wait.
do.
What? Since when are me and Chuck are arguing who gets the chore?
Yeah, I know.
We're not
Dad doesn't
complaining.
argue who gets a chore. He just does the
No,
chore,
but-
whatever it is.
No, but
Yeah,
we're
okay,
not,
alright,
we're not
alright.
complaining.
Oh, they're not complaining. Okay, go. Your
We
trait.
love the chore. We
You're-
said
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
I love
you're
but
the
you
true.
chores.
won't switch.
Now
You're
you're
not gonna
just
switch.
pushy.
I love the chores.
Okay, your
You're
trait.
just
You're not gonna
pushy.
switch.
Okay, enough
We're-
now. Come on, your trait,
I'm
Jake.
more not switching because I like to do the kitchen. Jack wants to do the kitchen though.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
you
but
wanna
you're never
help
gonna switch.
yourself out. Go.
Yeah. Okay. So me, I think the trait I got from Dad is comedy. Except I know how to execute a comedy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we all just laughed right
You
now.
see, that's my comedy in play right now. I know how to make people laugh.
That's it.
That's it. All right.
That's it. We're serious
Next.
now.
Me?
See, I
I
did
got-
it again.
I got Dad's intellect and curiosity for things, for everything.
Yeah, you like gardening.
I thought you were gonna say
You like
you
worms.
I thought you were gonna say you
cute.
like Garfield.
Yeah, I got Dad's interest. I got Dad's interest
Dad-
in nature.
Yeah, worms.
What? Since when is nature just worm?
Yeah,
No.
Jamie,
You're
who
not-
thinks
there's
nature and
no
thinks
nature.
worms? Don't you
Trees,
think trees? Don't you think
flowers,
plants?
Don't you think
Yeah.
light sky?
The light
Mountains.
shining through the leaves, Jamie, you're focusing on the worms? Because when was the last time you saw a worm?
Nature. Worm.
Except, yeah, you guys are right about that. I may have gotten Dad's interest or
Curiosity.
interest and curiosity in nature and all, and pretty much everything, but I still need to get used to worms. Because I can't stand maggots at all.
Oh,
Like,
maggots.
especially when I'm cutting fruit. Like,
No,
that's
so
no,
weirdly.
What? That's maggots. You can hold a worm. You did that before.
Yeah, I had a worm, but I still can't stand maggots.
That's maggots. Of course, ew. I
But
get
still,
grossed
it's
out
still
by
a little
that
type
too.
of
That's
worm,
disgusting.
whatever. Whatever, but
I guess
still.
that's the type of worm that's disgusting.
But Dad,
What, just
at least
worm
with Dad,
worms?
with vegetables and fruits, he can slice them with ease. And if there's a worm, he just remove it. But for me, if I slice something, I have to watch it I have to stare it very carefully. And if there's movement, or if I imagine movement, I give it to Dad and tell him to cut it for me. But yeah, I got Dad's interesting thing.
But kuya.
He got the bravery against cockroaches.
Yay.
Yay.
What? You don't?
Because
I'm brave against cockroaches.
Yeah.
I'm upset with you actually. You can't kill cockroaches by yourself.
I can.
You
I'll
can.
run down the floor, but when they're on the walls, I'm
No,
like,
I meant
okay,
like-
nope.
No, I meant no, but
You
you also
always-
need a broom.
Yeah, you always need a broom.
Like, what if it's in a tight area? You're just gonna be whacking the broom against like the chair. It's not gonna do anything. You're just gonna be
Dad,
tickling
brooms
it
are
with the
soft.
tickly
That's why you have to get it out of that area then. squash
Yeah,
it.
but then one of it escapes. That's why I'm annoyed. You just get a slipper and slap it.
Slipper and slap.
Basically the same. What if it's a tight area, right? Slipper won't
You're gonna be
work.
tickling it with the
Alright,
tickly-
let's go. Next.
I got
Talking about cockroach.
Dad's trait of wanting to learn anything. So
I said that. Boo, pick another.
No.
Oh, pick another.
Well, I'd also say that I also got that trait of being observant, but then.
Oh, that's okay.
Are they not that
Pick another.
traits?
Yeah, I know we are. We'll pick
Yeah,
another.
but-
Ooh.
Yeah.
Observant
One
and
gets
loyalty.
one
You're not being
only.
observant.
One gets one only.
What else?
Yeah.
Boo.
Okay, I got that trait of being a very good cook.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dad's a good
Yeah,
one.
I can.
Dad is a
cook-
great cook.
Dad
Amazing.
cooks is good.
Yeah,
also.
Dad knows how to cook, and when he
Makes
cooks,
it
it's
stars,
delicious. I just cook better.
No.
No.
Okay, how about this?
You have yet to
How
learn.
about this?
Down, guys.
How about
Thumbs
this?
down.
I can
Thumbs
cook.
down.
I can
Look
cook
at the
using
rest
random
of-
ingredients.
Where is
That's
that?
how I got the
Yeah.
Where is it?
That's how I got the
Come on,
tofu
Emma.
sisig.
Yes.
Where
I
is
started
it?
cooking out of random things.
But that steak is delicious.
That's
Can you replicate that? Can you replicate? Can you
Where
replicate
is
that?
it? Where
That
is
doesn't cook good sinigang, good nilaga.
Right.
He doesn't cook a lot of like adobo as well. You sometimes mess up the adobo.
What good
Well,
Kuya
that'd be so good.
he
Yeah, he's really good.
experiments.
Yeah, he-
Yeah, but the thing is,
experimenting with
I
this.
think that's also one thing. Kuya's also curious type.
Mhm.
That's also a thing
Yeah,
because when it
but
comes
I
to
raised
cooking, when it comes to
And we will
cooking,
judge his whatever he cooked just now, whatever that is.
yeah, he
It's
Curious
called the
soup.
Cinnabon sauce.
Cinnamon.
Mysterious soup.
And first time,
Cinnamon
was that
sauce.
your first time to
Mysterious
cook, what is that?
Tofu?
No, Bicol Express?
Yes.
It's
Oh
yummy.
yeah. It's
Wow,
It's
my
yummy.
gosh.
Yeah. It's yummy. It's just the thing that
I can't
you will
believe it.
next time use different
Better meat.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So what is
Hey,
your?
Mom, you didn't get a trick yet.
Oh, it's okay.
No,
No,
because
Mommy
for
didn't
Jake,
get
she
it.
wasn't born from that.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't inherit a trait from him. Sure, she can like.
Yes, it's not like that.
Influence. Mom can get
Yeah.
influence from dad,
Okay.
but
What's your fondest memory with them?
Ooh, the funnest memory is when
Dami naman.
Skip, Jake.
Oh, wait,
No.
wait, does it only have to be me and Dad?
yeah.
Your fondest memory about that doesn't matter.
Just like when you remove
Oh.
your sandals to run after me and then you failed miserably. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's one
Tough.
thing. But the fun thing is that when I'm alone with me and Dad, I secretly tell him, "Oh, can we get ice cream?" And then he says yes because if it's with Mom, she'd say no. Because Dad always agrees.
Aha.
It's not always.
Just a
Just a
bit.
bit. Hey, at least you know, and I'm not keeping any
Okay,
secrets.
alright. Next, Jake, what's
Me.
your fondest memory?
Fondest memory. What I remember most of that is back when we had our house wasn't renovated and then we had the old bed. Me, Jack, and Ate are always like that. We're always trying to tickle Dad there, and he's like, remember Dad was always tickling us.
Yeah. We
Oh, yeah.
Kilitama.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, kill it down.
Wait, it's impossible to tickle Dad. Whenever we try to tickle, we just. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, when you were all young.
Yeah, we're all so
You
small.
had that time with Dad for Kilitama.
Yeah.
During,
It's always unfair.
Did I exist?
Yeah.
Did I exist?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you existed, but you were a baby.
Baguio.
It's always been unfair.
Like,
Like I made him laugh, but like I was begging that they will kill him or tickle me, but it's unfair. They cannot even make me. Really?
Your mom's the only one who can tickle dad.
How about Mom gets
No.
tickled even more?
Oh, yeah, Mom used to go, but Dad just.
And mom like screams so loud. It's like you're
no, I can tickle Dad.
But it's
I
a
can't.
secret.
Really?
Meron din. Meron din, no.
Sige nga, oo.
Anyway, one of my fondest
Okay.
memories with dad is when he gave me. When he
Be
gave me
louder,
when he
louder.
gave, when he gave me that
Louder!
That
when he gave me a
the
laptop. Whoa! Happy birthday!
Laptop.
Happy
He gave you the
birthday.
laptop.
He gave me a laptop.
Brand.
A
It's
brand.
brand.
I
Woo!
actually felt bad because I knew it was fake already, but Jack was so happy, like, oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Jack."
I remember the Transformers.
What Transformers?
Yeah, that one.
Remember?
The-
Oh no,
you-
nobody
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Did you get did
You did it.
you didn't?
Of
Of
course
course
I
did. What? You think I give you a Porsche?
That's what Dad did with me. It's like he gave me a laptop. It turns out it wasn't a
It
new
wasn't-
laptop.
it
It
was-
was a new user in the laptop because he already had it.
Yeah, it was already a laptop we owned. We just boxed it up and gave it to John.
I felt bad, but
That's so funny.
wait, but hey, John got a laptop later on.
Yeah.
Look, he has his own laptop.
But it wasn't from Dad. Dad never gave me a laptop.
It was from Grams. Alright, who's next? Ate.
Me, my fondest memory of Dad was during that CTK dance. I don't know if it was another Father's Day event.
That one was
it
a Father's Day event.
it
Remember
was-
you were in
it
the
wasn't the
cover?
CTK
Remember you showed us? You
dance.
won
What
the.
was
It
it?
was
It was a father's son.
from CCF, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh? TCF?
It was
No.
from homeschool kids. I think.
What?
Yeah, it was a homeschool.
But we had it in the CTK church.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
was.
Because it was with their Christian friends.
But it was in the CTK church.
No, it wasn't.
I remember
It was
father,
CTK.
daughter Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
father
father-daughter
and
dance.
dance.
Ah, okay. I thought we were talking about.
And you won. You won, you
Purity ball,
said.
yes.
Fun
Yeah, I
fact.
don't like
Alright,
purity
yeah,
ball. Lit purity ball.
And you won.
Yeah, me and Dad won the best
Why?
dance. Because me and Dad had a nice dance.
Awesome.
But then we had the father-daughter activities there. So
They
Dad,
won best
I think
dance.
one of the
No,
activities.
I'm the one who's bad at dancing. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry for interrupting, but
Okay.
I'm the one who's bad at dancing.
Alright, let's go.
See, you guys will never be good fathers or partners.
Why?
You're not good listeners, so let's look
No,
at that.
Ate,
Dad's
we're
listening.
right now we're acting like siblings and we don't want to listen to you.
Okay. See, you're not. That's not a trait you inherited from Dad.
No, but Ate, see, you're not even listening to me. Aha.
Okay, go there.
Yeah.
One of the activities were a one-on-one with the father and daughter, and the father had to pass on wisdom to the daughter, and then dad told me, don't look for a husband, look for a soulmate. Wow, very
Why?
wise words by
Why?
certain time. Well, you need to find your soulmate. You just
How
don't
do you
find a
find your
husband.
soulmate?
Well, then
Oh,
pray
yeah.
to God.
Yeah, you pray, and then you just know.
Yeah, Jamie.
You just know.
You're
It's-
not looking.
Just develop
So
your
like,
values.
you don't go to dating apps and find one.
No, dating apps.
Jamie, you can find
Values, and
you
will
can find a
attract.
date through any
Anywhere.
method. You can go to dating apps. You can go to parties. You can talk to people. You have to socialize. You know, like, you can find a partner anywhere, but you have to develop yourself and then your relationship in order to
You have
find
to
your
be-
perfect match.
Actually, I think what you need to be is you
Yourself.
need to love yourself, accept yourself, like as a whole.
Accept
so that-
yourself.
Yeah,
Love
you
yourself.
don't actually look
Accept.
for someone to fill you up, right? I mean, even if you're just alone, even without a partner,
You're
you
happy.
Should, you should feel
Yeah.
happy or content with
But
whoever
if,
you are,
but
and then you will attract the same.
Yeah, because
What?
your partner is not supposed to fill you up or
Yes.
complete you. Your partner is supposed to complement you,
Yes.
complement.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you feel happy being alone, well, that's something wrong.
No,
No.
not really believe.
No,
No,
I meant-
like,
I mean,
for
like,
example
if you're
of
happy being like all
complementary.
alone.
Like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, example of complementary, right? Like I
As in
don't want to talk
isolation?
a lot.
Yeah, maybe Jake me a social outcast.
As in isolation, that's not good.
Well,
No, not really. There are really people who are genuinely happy when they're alone, like Rams.
Mhm.
Like she really doesn't want. But there are
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that,
personalities
unless
like
you mean people who are
And-
like truly alone,
also-
like feel they're lonely because they're alone.
Yeah, and
But
there's
then there are
also
people
a,
who, yeah.
Well, maybe
there's also a
they're
vocation for that, the
Monks.
single blessedness. So, diba, we are called to how many vocations? Married life, or yung priesthood, and then there's a single blessedness. So, meron mga people na
Like
they
the
really
monks.
don't want to get married, they don't want to have a family, but they do want to serve.
Like a priest.
Yeah.
Yung mga monks,
Yeah.
they go on really stay in a isolated.
But I think
thing.
I think what
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
But
Like
there are
if you
probably,
are antisocial,
Yeah,
that's
there's a difference
there's
between.
still something wrong with you.
There's also difference when you at one time you want to be alone and then next time you want to socialize and then because there are times when you want to be yourself. but
Yeah,
not
because
all the
humans
time.
are inherently social creatures.
Yeah.
It's not just people we have to be interacting with. It can be yourself, can be
There are
nature
times
and
when you have
animals.
to, yeah, there are times when you have to retreat to yourself and then some meditation time, alone time, and then go back to being.
But choosing to be alone isn't bad inherently.
Once in a while, you need those stuff. Being alone with yourself.
But back to what we're saying, Dad said, find your soulmate. Don't just look for a husband. Be good.
Is that why you won?
Yeah, of course I want a soulmate. Why would I look for just a partner?
Yeah,
Well,
you could.
I think is that why you won?
Won.
Yeah.
Huh?
Won.
Oh, that's what I won. No, we
that
won
why?
because of our dance.
What was the dance?
We danced.
Yeah, father-daughter dance.
We were featured in the magazine, right?
And kasi remember guys, not all fathers are close to their children. And perhaps some fathers, it felt awkward for them
Yeah,
to
probably.
dance with their daughters.
How about with Nina?
Yeah, you could tell you can tell which father enjoyed dancing with their daughter
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
and which daughter enjoyed dancing with her father.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My
Next.
fondest memory with Dad is when he was teaching me how to blog and use WordPress and how to build my own site.
I thought your most fun memory with that is when you learned how to drive.
Yeah, then we have a lot of fun memories with
Yeah,
Dad.
but with
The
that one,
fondest memory.
with that one is because Dad was beside me and he was teaching me how to. Because when I built my own blog site, like, oh wow, I have my own pages that I can put up. So I put up because I had lots of gratitude posts from before, and I just transferred them over there. And I had fun like choosing where to put my posts. Like, oh my gosh, I can have multiple pages and stuff like that. It was fun because Dad was the one who taught me. I don't think we got to HTML, but Dad gave me the backlog. Gave me the key to the backlog. It's like wow, this is what website developers see and all that. But yeah, Dad, when Dad was teaching me how to drive, that was also fun as well because like, oh wow, this is it's a really weird experience with trying out things for the first time. On driving on the mountain, it was like it was a bit uncomfortable, but then Dad just eased me into it, and it was really fun.
Alright.
Yeah, my driving experience wasn't as smooth because I was in a small parking lot and then there was a guard just watching. Like, Dad, there's a guard watching. I kept going back and forth, and I could tell the guard was circling us there at the space. Right? Why is he following us? And I could tell that our car was the most interesting thing he was watching.
What?
That was
Why
really
does,
weird. I was going back and forth.
Okay, just quick na lang, what's your memory of that where he was the most funniest?
Funniest memory of that?
Funniest memory
Oh, the
of that.
funniest.
I mean, wacky, goofy.
Oh, wait. The
memory.
most funny memory of that is that hotel. I forgot. I think it was Holiday Inn or another hotel. But we were all just lying down and then talking, and Dad just came in and all tickled us.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No,
It was a
I'm not
hotel.
sure if I remember.
I think after that we had pizza or something. Shakey's, I forgot.
I always have pizza.
I tickled you like this, like this.
What else? Or any.
I remember I'm never going back to the museum. My museum, I'm never going back there.
Why?
I know they're not gonna recognize me anymore, but
Why?
I know.
You look at that spot and you'll just see yourself.
Yeah, there was a big change in the museum because of me. You remember the astronaut mannequin? There was this guard rail around it, the guard protect, and I sat down on it and then leaned back and then I knocked the entire mannequin over. And then Dad was supposed to take a picture of me, but then he was just laughing a lot. Like, Dad, why aren't you helping me? He had to laugh first before he helped me. And then when I checked the photo of the mannequin later, they removed the rail and put just like a banner on it. Like I forgot what you call it.
Tape?
Yeah, just something like that around it. So no more rail, and no one's going to sit down beside ever again.
Okay.
So you are
The astronaut is weak. I think you removed the hand.
Yeah, I
right?
did. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Remove the arm, the
I
whole
sat
arm.
down. I sat down, and then I
You fell
held the
down.
hand.
You,
I held the hand, and then when I slipped off,
yeah. You removed the entire arm. You had
then I knocked the entire
how can
mannequin
it fly
over.
into space with one arm?
Kill an astronaut before 18.
What else? Ako siguro, I'll tell you things that you probably don't remember already that Dad did for you. Sino yung... Okay, with ate, it was, when you were a baby. But we had a video of this. I don't know if you watched it, but when you were a baby, your colic baby kept crying and kept, you kept us awake at nights. And Daddy would just do everything, like turn the faucet on, shower, drive, like everything, but you still wouldn't stop it. That was he was the one who really took care of you when you were babies, because we had an agreement that I would only carry you for 9 months, and then when you're out, then it's his turn.
It's unfair. Like 9 months compared to 9 years. And more.
And then I think with Kuya,
how about me?
remember ko kay Kuya with you and Kuya naman. Was it Kuya? Well, for Kuya, it's really more on the times when he would be in the hospital. It would always be Daddy who would get you to the hospital.
What me?
Wait lang, last ka, baby.
Yeah, Jamie.
For Jack, I like kay Jack. Who was the one who had
Jack.
yung nagano, dugo yung ilong?
Oh.
Who was that? I think it was Kuya. Kuya or Jack?
I don't think I had a bloody nose.
No, naglagay. Si Kuya yung naglagay sa ilong naman. Sa ilong sa tainga.
Oh, ayun sa ilong, yung dumudugo ilong.
Si Jack ata yun eh.
Yeah.
It was Jack.
Tapos there was
Kuya
like
is on
parang
his ears.
nosebleed,
Yeah.
and then there was like piece of paper that was twisted.
Was it not Kuya?
No,
Yeah,
Kuya
I
is the
think
ear.
it's Kuya.
Hindi, Kuya yung ear naman ni Kuya.
There were some paper stuck in my ear.
Kuya, si Kuya is the
And then kay
ear.
ate naman yung
Kasi, iba naman yan.
The gel.
The gel in
petroleum
the...
jelly.
Yeah.
For Jake. Ayun kay Jake.
No.
It's a toilet.
Yeah.
They wanted to swim.
Tsaka yung
The
dalawa
one,
na
Jamie?
to, yung...
What was that? What was that?
Yeah. Alright, for Jack and ate. Remember?
Kitchen mess.
The kitchen mess.
They tried to make
This is
cake.
why
the
they
two-
grew up to be such good bakers.
Yeah, ate and Jack.
Tried to make a
it was
cake.
ate who initiated
Yeah,
it.
it's me.
Ano yun? 2 pitchers of fresh
Milk
milk and
and
4 dozens of eggs.
All on the floor.
My gosh. Yan.
How about
And for Jamie, I don't know. Kasi we got you from Korea eh.
She thinks because I'm whiter than all of them.
Yeah, so
I'm the whitest of them.
Jamie,
all.
ano ba? Parang wala.
I think I was obedient, right?
No, you were not. You were.
I know, but and especially
You were so annoying that I kicked you.
No, especially in table manners. Like I never got from.
No,
cooking
don't you
for
remember,
training.
guys, when Jamie dropped like 14 forks?
Oh, at a restaurant. At a restaurant.
That was
It
after
was
prayer.
so embarrassing.
That was after prayer.
What do you mean after prayer?
Anyways, I think I remember because my hands were shaking.
No,
I
but
don't
you were a
know.
baby and you were playing with your forks.
Yes, you're playing with
Bad tape, that's bad table manners.
Wait, I think the funniest time with Dad. Wait, Dad. Wait, guys.
Yes.
I think the funniest time with Dad. The second one is that remember the one where Mom likes the seafood. What's it called? The SM near the SM and it changed into a
Paluto.
fancy place.
Paluto.
Near the Paluta. There's like a McDonald's stand nearby, and then I kept ordering ice cream filled with chocolate. And then when I got to my table, I kept dropping it, and then Dad had to order like 3 more. And then I started feeling guilty, and then I didn't want
Really?
it.
You felt guilty?
Yeah, I felt
But you
guilty
wanted to
because
eat more.
I felt guilty because it was like I forgot how much it was, but I started feeling guilty. And
Really?
then,
You dropped your ice
Really?
cream 3 times.
Yeah, like Jamie dropped
Like,
his
I
fork
wanted
14 times.
like it just dropped, and then I felt guilty. So, but then Dad still insisted on buying 1 more. Hey,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
all
drop.
there.
Jamie might have dropped it 14 times.
Maybe it's because the ice cream was heavy.
Okay, so that's that's it. Thank you so much for remembering and honoring Dad. Anything that you'd like to wish for Dad?
I wish you two for a happiest birthday.
He's not just
I'm
waiting.
joking.
Every now-
Anyways,
Happy
wish-
Father's Day,
Yeah, happy
Dad.
Father's Day. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, Dad.
Please join us next time on another episode of It's Time.
Family
Matters.
Matters.
Why can't I read like a heart? Everything is cool when you're running the jeans. Everything is awesome.
Alright,
Family Matters.
right, let's
Wait.
go.
Who makes the heart first?
Wait, who makes the heart first? Who makes the heart first? Who makes the heart
Okay, let's
first?
have a contest.
Bye.
Dad, join.
Ow.
Whatever. Bye.
Wait, the video.
What? Oh.
Stop it there. This is stop.
What?
Stop there. Just stop.
It's
It will stop. It will stop